Oh, so sexy. What do you have on?
That night I said I was recording late. I wasn't recording late. I was just smoking, chilling, had a couple drinks.
Hello, fabulous humans. Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, then hello. How you doing? Welcome. You just slipped into the most glamorous place on YouTube, and I'm so happy to have you here. Well, now that I have you here, before you get relaxed, you get all comfortable, there's a couple of things you need to do. You need to subscribe to the channel, become part of the Glitter and Glam squad so we can shine together. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you will always be notified when I upload a new video. And while you're at it, hit the thumbs up button so YouTube knows that little old me, I need a little shiny, 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 yeah. Ooh, all of this winnings in these YouTube streets, okay? If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for always coming back. Listen, I think I said it in a video. I don't know if that video will be out by the time this one is out, but the summer was real. It was so real. But you guys are still here, and I truly appreciate you. Thank you. Now we're back to school. Not me, the kiddo. So I'm hoping that I can get back in the groove because I had a rough summer. I struggled this summer so bad. I struggled. And then my mom went back to Nigeria. Whew, it was rough, but I am back. I am here, okay? I'm still here. Now today's video is about getting chased. So while I was in whatever thing I was doing, these fragrances got the people in a chokehold. Like when I walked into a place, when I was moving around, like people were following me or asking me like, what do you have on? Hello, I'm coming out of the elevator and someone is going in and turning right out. So if you want to know what the fragrances are, then go grab yourself a drink and come right back and let's get chased, okay? Let's get chased. Now before we get into the meat and potatoes, high heels on my tippies. Maybelline Lifter Gloss that's on my lippy. This is in the shade Silk. I always go between Silk and Stone, and I have been really liking it. And it's drugstore and it's been doing the Lord's work. So that's what I have on my lippy. Now let's get chased, okay? Now the first fragrance I want to talk about is affordable. Now this fragrance got me chased in Vegas, and listen, this fragrance I have almost hit pan. It's almost empty, and I've not even had it for a month, and I finished the whole thing. This is from the house of Razazi. Your girl, little old me, was in Vegas with Razazi. Like what? Like gra, okay? But look at the dent. If you can see the dent, 70-80%, we're 80% gone. This to me is their take of Herba Pura, but this is less musky. This is smooth. This is good, okay? When I put this on in Vegas, everywhere I wore this. I had my Zerjovs that I love, but I was always reaching for this because whenever I got into the Uber or the Lyft, the elevator, I was just compliments. Like someone followed me in the hotel lobby and I'm like, where you going? It's like, what do you have on? It was a man. It's like, you smell good. Like you smell like a fruit salad. I said, okay. Jasmine Wisp from the house of Razazi. I absolutely love this fragrance. Although it smells like Herba Pura, I feel like this fragrance can stand on its own because my Herba Pura is still like, I still have like maybe 70%, 60-70%. And look at this one. I'm almost done. Listen, I'm almost out of it. I need to buy it because it's just $40. I will link it down below. And I try to hit up Razazi like, hello. Help a sister out, because that fragrance got me chased all over Vegas, and it was $40. Can you imagine? For $40, the people were all over me. It was bringing all the boys to the yacht, and they're like, it's better than yours. First of all, can you see this jewelry piece? This is from Coravana jewelry. This is called Stardust bracelet with the matching ring and necklace. So all I need is the earrings. I don't have the earrings yet, so I put this earrings on. I just need matching earrings, but this is such a cute piece, and I have been like, people just keep staring at my hand, and when I see you staring, then I like start to act up. I start to move my hand. I will link it down below. I think I have a code with them. It's always going to be a lollipop or a lollipop 10 or a lollipop 15 or a lollipop. I will link it down in the description box for you to check out. They have amazing pieces. I absolutely love it. There's a ring by them that I really want, and I've been putting my eye on it. I cannot wait to add that ring and earrings to my collection. This is from Coravana Jewelry, and I love it. So it's giving, now I'm getting grown. It's giving grown but bedazzle woman jewelry, and I just love it. Now let's get back to getting chased. Now, if you have been living under a rock, then you don't know that one of my favorite purchases this year has been Carbone. And that's because when I used the sample, I got chased. Everybody, I said, you know what? This should be a dent video. 80% gone. I need another bottle of Carbone. And I have a gift card that I have to use today with Neiman Marcus. And I'm thinking I'm going to just get Existence from Amouage. This one is Rouge. I still have halfway of Rouge, but when I use these two together, oh holy moly, people ask me. I didn't take this to Vera, I took it to LA where I stayed too. Someone like in the hotel lobby, like they have like a restaurant in the lobby. I was walking past there and this lady followed me and stopped me. I was like, what are you wearing? And it was this too. And she got on it that day. She's like, both of, I said, both of them. So she got both of them. But you see my Carbone, I wish you can see my Carbone dent. It's almost, I want to say 80-85%, but that's because I get chased now, so I wear it all the time. And I feel like the next time I wear it, I probably have like 2-3 wears out of it and I'll be done. So I definitely need a new bottle of Carbone. That will make my day. And this is Rouge. This is a floral, unique goodness. See, Kenton, bitch, he did his damn thing with these two fragrances. I want more from this brand. I want the Eben and the Amber one, but I need another Carbone. I need Carbone. And right now, I can't even decant to anybody because I am down and out. And I need to get me another bottle of Carbone. Carbone may be the first fragrance that I got this year that I will be getting a second bottle of, or Jasmine Wisp. Both of them, they're in the running for being replaced, but Jasmine Wisp is in the lead because it literally just came and is gone. Now, the next fragrance that gets me chased is not my favorite fragrance, but every time I wear it, the men and the women are always like, what's tea? This was the one that one girl asked me, what's tea? I said, tea about what? She said, what's the tea? Like, you smell good. And I had a little bit of a decant of it, and I said, oh, I brought it out. I did right here for her. She said, oh, and this is Hibiscus Mahajad by Mason Crivelli. Personally, I feel like I struggle a bit with hibiscus, but I realized that the people love it. They love it. I wear it, and it's like compliments galore. It is potent, and now I am trying, because I feel like the house, I wasn't too fond of the house as much, but now Wood Maracuja, yes, there's a new one by them that is like a leathery one that is good. So I'm like, you know what, let me wear this. And then I started wearing it, and then for people and everybody getting chased, asking me, what's tea? What are you wearing? What are you wearing? Excuse me, ma'am, you smell, I said, oh. First of all, you know, I know I be smelling good. So when they say that, it's like they don't even know what they're getting themselves into. When you stop me and you tell me I smell good, oh, you will wish you never did. Because I would be like, oh, because I know. But Hibiscus Mahajad definitely getting me chased. Now the next one I got, this one is a combo. Like, my combos are the ones that get me chased. This is by, we got 3 fragrances, and this is the 4th one. And I have 3 more. Queen is getting me chased. Tilia by Marc Antoine Padua. We're 50% layered with my Rose of Dangerous Flamenco. This fragrance feels like it's 70% gone. Oh, this is raspberry rose. There's dates, oud, patchouli. Oh, so sexy. It is like a sweeter, jammy ombre nomade. Layered with Tilia. Oh, honey, the women ask me over and over and over, like, what do you have on? A lady told me she said, you smell like someone I need to take home tonight. I said, oh. This has gotten me chased. I have gotten compliments from men and women, like, you smell good, you smell amazing. And I love it. I love it. And the people do. So if you want to get chased, you want a rose, a floral fragrance, you're going to smell unique, and people are going to wonder, like, who just walked in? Like, what? Rose of Dangerous Flamenco with Tilia by Marc-Antoine Barrois. These two, oh, I saw Regina Spektor. This outfit was what I want to see Regina Spektor, and I think this was my combo. And I got compliments at the concert. When I got to the stand to buy food, the lady was like, oh, I said, hello. She's like, you smell so good. And then the man behind me was like, yes, she does. I was going to say something, but I didn't want to say something. I said, well, why didn't you? The lady who was with you was like, yeah, I was telling him that she smelled good. That was the combo. Everybody, when I wear that, getting chased, like, I'm telling you. Now the next one, this one is a cheapie. We're coming back down. This should be a dent video. This is Rose 01 by Swiss Arabia. What is going on? I need to do a checkup, a fragrance checkup. I have been using my fragrances this year. This one, in all honesty, I got this one PR. This is the first and only PR I've gotten for Swiss Arabia. And look at this. I used it all up. This is their take on Delina, but for some reason, whenever I use it, it just, for me, it's Rose 01. I reach for this more than Delina, but then maybe it's because I feel like it's affordable. And this is like $40-something. I will link it down below. All the fragrances I'm talking about. But all the times I have worn this fragrance, I get stopped, I get asked. They tell me I smell sensual. Someone told me, he's like, you smell so sexy, very sensual, like you smell like a woman. I said, oh, okay. The way he said it is a woman. I always get stopped when I wear Rose 01. So once you give me compliments, you stop me, I get chased, I'm gonna start overspraying and blowing through it. And that's what I got from Rose 01. And what would we say this, 85% or 90%? But look at that. I will buy this Rose 01 by myself. I don't mind. So far we have 4 Quentin Biche and 1 of his DNA. That's pretty much 5. Jesus Christ, Quentin is getting it popping. Now the next one, this is a combo. This is my, my baddie combo. This is Muse by Xerjoff and Ouverture by Xerjoff. Whenever I use these two together, I get so much compliment. To me, it's just me. It's my life now. I need to buy backup. I saw a tester of this, I will buy. And I saw, was it Soprano I saw? But I need another Muse. This is Ouverture, this is Muse. This is like me on a normal day if I'm going out. This is like I want to say my signature scent is this two together. These two together. I have a signature summer that is here that gets me chased down too. But every time I wear this, when I'm standing, people behind me, people around me, I give people hugs and they're like, not like, what is that? And now I have been putting a dash of, this is the Ambre Nuit Esprit Spirit by Dior. We're not even in fall and winter, so you know this dent is real. I put a dash of it right here, like when I put, I just do psh, psh, and wherever I go, compliments, like chase down. Like, what is that? Nobody has smelled this. It's hard for me to wear one without the other now because I'm so used to wearing them together, but I get stopped constantly. I get followed, and this is me, like my signature self, Alali. This, which you would think that it'll be like oud fragrance, but there's just something about that combo that gets me, and that is what gets me. Now the next one is another one that this one gets the people stopped in. And now I have the Flor Narcotic. This is the extract. Before I used to use the Afnan version. Scherzo by Mila Harris. Listen, when I put Scherzo by Mila Harris and I put this, oh honey, the ladies, the people, everyone's chasing me. When I walk into a place, they'll tell me I just came, like, ooh. But one thing I do, before I come out, if I'm going to a restaurant or so, before I get out the car, I will go chup chup, I will go chup chup and refresh. So once I come in, chase. Chase, okay? But if you want to chase me, make sure you're a Chase Bank, okay? You can't just be chasing without a bank. You have to be Chase Bank. This fragrance I got based off of the recommendation of Sharita. Hey Sharita! Oh my gosh, I need to catch up on Sharita. Summer was so real. I need to catch up on all her stuff. I will have a day I will binge watch. But it was her recommendation and Judy Rose, and I got it. And when I first got it, I was like, oh, it's not deep, dark enough. Why was that wrong? Now, when I got in my soft girl era and I started to wear skirts, so then I put it with the Afnan's La Fleur Bouquet. Oh, honey, compliments were coming. But guess what? You know how Quinton, he gave us the extract of Fleur Narcotic? When I tell you, oh Jesus. You know what? This fall, I'm going to do my own Quinton Beach collection video because look at this, another Quinton. I need the Blue Talisman. That one's coming. Once I get that, then maybe. But Quinton is giving me compliments. At the end of the day, if you want to get chased, as I put this Fleur Narcotic, I always call it Fleur Narcotic on me. I want to chase myself down. It just smells lavish. It smells rich. Like, listen, ex Nihilo, we need to revisit fragrance houses again. Like, Zerjaf always does it for me. Amouage. Then I had Ata Alhaz season. I had Unique Luxury season. Right now, that third brand, ex Nihilo. There's so many fragrances from this house that I want. I have been loving, when I mean loving, I've been loving the house of ex Nihilo. There's just something very about the house that I've been loving. But whenever I want to get chased down, I wear those two. Now, the next one that I got, I think I got 4 fragrances to go. From the house of Amouage, I got 2. This is another Quinton Beach. Get me chased. This is Guidance 46. This, I get compliments mostly from women. Women ask me, they stop me. I walk into a place and somebody up here is like, who entered? And then they're coming downstairs to ask what just walked in. There was one time, I think when I got there, was I like in the kitchen area? They walked down and walked in the way to the kitchen and said, whatever it is, I followed it and I came here. Now, who is spraying what? And then I feel like everybody just be like, well, she's the fragrance girl, you know, kind of. I'm like, I don't know if it's me. And she came close and she's like, what is that? And it was Guidance 46. And then she saw the price. She's like, hey, $520. I said, but you know what? You can always find this now for like $350. So I gave her a link. I will link it down below. I think it was either Olfactory or VENBA. It's like, I have to get it. The level of money and wealth was too much. It's too much. I need it. Everywhere I go, I get followed. There was a time, I think I was at the mall. This lady kept like following. And me, I would stop and be like, excuse me. And she's like, I was just telling her that, like, there were 2. It's like, I was telling her you smell amazing. And we're trying to figure out what you have on. And they just kept following me. I said, well, guess what? You're in Nordstrom now. It should be in here. They're like, what? I said, Guidance 46. So I saw them at the Amouage counter. I don't know if they ended up getting it, but this one got me. Sometimes, you know, want to be chased down, but child, sometimes it be weird. Now, the next one is another baddie from Amouage, and this is Overture. I got chased by, it's always the mature lady. They're like, you smell rich. The lady said, you smell rich, but then there's a bit of bruisiness. Like I just can't pinpoint it. I had to come ask you. And she's like over there, and I walked by and I sat down, and she stood up from her chair and came to meet me. So every time I wear Overture just gives me that elevated elegance in a bottle. And it is like apples and like brandy rum vibe. Like then you get the Amouage DNA. There's just something incredible about Overture. Overture for women. Stunning. Like, this is stunning. And if they do like Overture 48, I will buy it. I will buy it. Right now with Amouage Existence, I don't know if they will do a number for it, but I am picking up Existence today. And I want to get Outlines, and I'm done. I have fragrances on my wish list that I want to get, and I feel like I'm done for the year. I did good in the month of July. I didn't buy. August, we're almost done, okay? And I would have made it through, but it's August and I have to buy a fragrance for last day of the month, okay? I have to before we get into September. I won't be able to anymore. I will probably do another no buy. Now, 2 more fragrances to go. This one is a La Rose. Look at the dent. This dent, I feel like it's not very fair because I decanted as well. This is La Rose from Louboutin. All the times I've worn this fragrance, I get asked, I get chased. Like I walk into a place and the people are walking, they follow me, they're like, hello, excuse me. This always brings the polite ladies, excuse me, you really smell good, what do you have on? And then it was always sold out. I'm like, it's sold out, it's a little bit on, but guess what? Latafa went to the lab and they came out with Scarlet. Now, my Scarlet is on its way. Anna Abiyade Scarlet is on its way, and I cannot wait because I'll be using that and I'll save on this. But this La Rose gets me compliment. Quentin Biche gets me compliment. So if you want to get chased down, you want to get followed, Quentin Biche fragrances will get the men and the women following you. Like he just knows what to do. Now the last fragrance is the only designer fragrance I have. This fragrance has, oh Lord have mercy, look at my dent. This is Angel Stella. This has pistachio and patchouli. Whenever I wear this fragrance, and I use it in a casual way, and I have to stop because now I use it in a dressy way, because whenever I wear it, I go anywhere. Once I enter, people are like following me. I'm like, wait a minute. When a fragrance does that to me, I want to wear it out. Angel Stella from Mugler. So many people. Like I said, casual fragrance. I'm going to the store. People follow me in Walmart. Guidance got some guy following me in Walmart too, but that was a regular Guidance. They'll be following me with this one and Guidance. Child, I get followed. So, but yes, yeah, these are the fragrances that have been getting me chased, although we don't want to get chased and followed, okay? But these fragrances have been getting me chased. People have been stopping and asking me what I have on. Compliment magnet. They're taking their pen and paper out. They're ordering on the spot. As always, all the fragrances I talked about will be linked below in the description box. All the ones I have a code for will be in the description box. My code is always going to be Alalipopp or Alalipopp 10, Alalipopp 15 based off of the discount that is available. But yes, y'all, so if you want to get chased, you want to get stopped and asked, try these fragrances that I talked about. You know, over here I keep it real. I will only give you the truth and nothing but the truth, okay? Like I always say, in all things, what are we going to do? We're going to add glitter. Whenever you're in doubt, add glitter. And when all else fails, your back is against the ropes, your back is against the wall, what are we going to use to get chased? Let me tell you, I'm going to pick an affordable one. To be honest, you don't need to spend a lot of money to get chased. When your back is against the wall, Jasmine Wisp from the House of Razazi, look at that. Get Jasmine Wisp. It is a footy basket. You're getting a footy bowl, or Rose 01 by Swiss Arabia. This too will get you chased and stopped. You will smell amazing and add more glitter. Thank you guys for watching. I have one more video to film and I think I'm done for the day. But yes, I'll talk to you guys later.